Hi Virgo, this is Jess with your March 2021 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Virgo, definitely we're starting to see the developments of readings past. Some of you could be struggling with fears, control, toxic connections that you kind of can't disconnect from. There's some issues here. For those of you who are employed, I see that right now is not the time for anyone to test you or play with you. You're not here to be played with. And they're going to learn real soon, real quick. I feel like you guys are being able to get a lot of things accomplished this week. And it looks like you'll have a lot of people calling, reaching out. You even may have some confrontation at work, but again, it's nothing you can't handle. They won't know what hits them. So I do feel like you have a lot of energy at work. Some of you can't wait to get to work. You may find solace in the work that you do. Others of you who are looking for work, well, congratulations. And I hope that you prayed to God and you thanked God for this blessing because it is a blessing. I feel for some of you, you are going to a new location, a new job, a new place where the doors are going to open in ways you can't even imagine. You may have been wishing and praying and hoping for something. It's here now, it's coming. You may have to move at a distance, that sort of thing, but it's all good because it's all going to work out way better than you've ever expected it to. Some of you definitely reach out to people familiar to you. Yeah, go back to that old place that you once applied for that said no and you heard nothing from. This time, so different. Why? Because, well, the universe is involved and there is blessing coming upon you guys. For those of you who are interested, check out that 2021 yearly for Virgos. Very interesting reading here. I'm not surprised when it comes to your finance and your career aspects and it being on a positive uptick. Also, if you're interested for this love reading, at the end of this reading, you can check that in the description box below. There you'll find all the details that we go over. Those of you who are self-employed, well, nice. It's nice, right? You've been bringing things together. You may have partnered with someone. No, I'm sorry. Okay. You may have partnered with someone who things are going really nicely. And now some of you may be inundated with offers and people wanting to collab and partner with you. So you are getting a lot of traction, a lot of business, and your business is only growing more and more and more. Now that you're seeing more money, more opportunity, you may be moving or making some changes when it comes to business or wherever you're moving to. It will bring better flow, revenue, outcome for business. So your business is growing. And even if you felt like you've misstepped or you did something a little foolish, well, that's just that's part of the growing process, and it's not going to stop anything. I do see that someone is lying here. Lying, just straight out lying or lying by omission, but someone is lying to you or you them just to get past any problems, just to get over any issues or situations. So I would say, if this is applicable to work and career, it's kind of meant to happen that way. It's that type of thing where in order for you to get to the next state, you can't know if you're getting there, how you're getting there. You can't know the details, right? Because we know Virgo is all about the details. Home life looks good. I do feel like there's someone who's guarding themselves from you or vice versa. There's a little bit of tension in the home, and you and someone in your life, if you live with them or someone personal to you, there could be a little bit of drama. Someone doesn't trust you. You see what it says, deception, and pay attention to the red flags. We haven't gotten into love yet. We'll get there. But for some of you, you need to watch your back. You need to watch what's going on around you because there is some deceit and some of you are well aware of it. This probably has something to do with where this I was foolish came in at, feeling a fool or misstepping. Some of you leaped before you looked, and now you may be looking at this person, not really trusting them. Some of you may have found out about something in the home with someone else. You really don't know, but you're going to still try to work things out, even if things have been a little rocky, a little bit problematic, you'll work it out. But you did discover something. Love is coming in, some type of an offer, sweet gesture, help, aid is coming to you. You won't even see it coming, but it is some type of good, sweet gesture that will be coming your way this week. Now let's get into love. For those of you who are single, well, the challenge here for some of you is are you really ready to get out there, Virgos? Are you really 100% ready? Because there's a lot of false starts for some of you because you're still knee deep in your emotions or in your head. You don't have it all figured out. You don't know exactly what you're doing. You haven't completely dealt with the past 100%, but you're getting a lot of attention, or you're just kind of putting yourself out there for some of you, and that may not be the best right now, may not be the best time. You can attract people who have a lot of issues, and it's almost like you'll feel like you're a therapist. Like, I don't care that you have problems with your ex. That's right. Like, you could attract people with issues right now, and they are not hiding it. They're putting it all out there. Challenges, some of you are attracting codependency. Okay, and that's your challenge, is getting away from toxic things and people that do not serve you anymore. Okay, if you're not being paid, if you're not putting someone on the clock, you shouldn't be a therapist, right? They're not paying you. And I do feel like you guys are attracting a lot of damaged people. Let's just say that. You can let me know in the comment section below if that is your reality. And I do feel you need to be careful because, as I told Sagittarius, for some of you, if you just jump out and leap, you may in a few weeks or days or months realize that you were given something that you can't get rid of. This could speak to STDs. Some of you, if you've lost a child, my condolences. That may still be you may still be processing that. And so again, new love, for those of you who are single, may not be on the menu right now. And that's okay. That's okay. Virgo single ladies, you want to get out there. You ready to get out there? I'm getting out. No, I'm not. Not ready, damn it. I'm not ready. Is somebody in jail? I keep seeing somebody in jail. Even in the extended, I saw that. Others of you, I feel like you really can't go anywhere. You can't really do anything because you're still in your head about things, right? You're still feeling like my hands are tied behind my back. I thought I was ready, but I'm not ready. So you're not really ready to get out there, Virgo single ladies. And I also feel like you may constantly, once again, attract people who are there just for a good time. Okay. Even if it's past people coming back, they're there for a good time. And someone has done a number on you mentally. They've done a number. And you may just feel like, I don't know how to get out of my own way. I don't know how to get out of this situation and move past it. It's coming. Just give it time. Just keep breathing and it's going to change, because change is all over this reading for you. So it's going to happen. Now, Virgo single men. Well, it looks like you made a gesture to someone, a sweet gesture. Yes, you did. Now you wait. And you're like, damn it, Jess, how long should I wait? Well, I guess as long as it may take for you to get the strength again to trust yourself that you won't get blocked, or you will get an answer, because someone may not have answered you that you've been waiting to hear back from. And you may feel like, should I? Should I? You're going to continue to wait. So I see some of you still waiting before you jump back out there again, because again, the past, you're still connected to that. There is an option on the table. Yeah. But are you really wanting this option? Probably not, because you're still stuck on your past. And that's just the reality. You're stuck on your past. You could even be a bit jaded by what you've experienced from the past. And there could be either you've made a gesture to no avail, or someone has made a gesture toward you, Virgo single men. Again, you're not sure. Should I reach out? Should I answer? Should I respond? No, I'm not. So I feel like you guys are still in that space of, I'm not going to say resentment, but somewhat like a sprinkle of, this is what you did to me and I'm not ready yet. Even if it's a new person, you're just not ready. You're just not ready to open your heart right now. And you realize that. Any of you new people cross-watching for a Virgo, give them time. No. Will it work if you're cross watching for a Virgo single man to see if he is going to eventually open up to you? No, he will still entertain you, but this Virgo single man is trying to go back to his past, trying to go back to his ex. He is stuck. He's stuck. So I would steer clear of any Virgo single men. Couples. Well. I know a lot of couples are saying this is not my story, or they're looking, the bug eye emoji where it's like, ooh, yeah, that, because it's all starting to come out. I know I felt it a few readings back, but it's coming out now. I feel like somebody here wants to work on this. They want to work on this relationship because there's still a strong love connection here. Okay. There may have been a little bit of discord, even a fight, a fallout, where now there seems to be a patching things up, working things out. And it looks like someone will do anything to try to work this thing out. But it's the same person that will do anything to work it out. They're not so sure if this is going to work. But you know what? Let's give it a try. Now, I'm not going to tell you the truth. I'm going to leave out a lot of stuff just because I just want us to move past this. And maybe we need to move, right? Maybe we need to move, and maybe we need to start all over again. Let's start all over again. Let's revamp this whole thing. Okay. Nobody matters to me. I just want to love you. I just want to be with you. Now, someone here isn't admitting that they have a sex addiction, that they're addicted to an ex, a past person. They're not admitting that. Somebody's not admitting that they are feeling beyond stifled in a relationship that they no longer want. But I feel like someone doesn't trust themselves to break off from this relationship. Now, this can be a relationship of convenience. It serves someone's purpose, and that's why they're in it. The two of you may be so knee deep in this relationship, like assets, and you have a lot of things connected, that it's easier said than done to just disconnect, right? But the elephant in the room grows bigger and bigger. And I do see that the problem here is that this happily ever after, what it once was, is no longer, at least right now, it's very challenged because the two of you are really are trying to work things out. I feel like for some of you, someone has figured out. For some of you ladies, if you've been stepping out and you think, because women always think that they're so good at cheating. If you think that you've been so good at cheating, he knows. He knows, and he watches you like a hawk. Okay, like a hawk. And he's still in shock, kind of probably numb, like, I can't believe, I never would have thought. Yeah. And so if that is the case, couple Virgo ladies, if you are stepping out and you can't let this person go, it's somebody from somebody's past, man or woman, somebody from somebody's past, they cannot let this person go. They can't let it go. They can't let it go. And the crazy part about it is their person is like, you would screw up, you would mess things up with me to be with them? And why are you still connected to them? Why? Like, it's almost like you can't understand it. Like, you can't understand why this is happening. Can't believe it's happening. Somebody's walking away from this. Oh, it's a process. Oh, this is going to be a process. And before it's all said and done, someone's going to say, I've tried. I tried so much. You don't know how much I tried. And what's so crazy is that by the time this is over, one person is going to be so stuck because they're still not going to be able to believe that they left. It's not what they did. It's how somebody's going to leave the other person. It's how somebody's going to leave the other person. And that's what I'm feeling. It's not showing up in the cards just like the last few readings. This did not show up in the cards and then it started showing up in the cards. It's a feeling of someone's not even going to know what hit them. And they're going to be kind of like stuck in that space. And some of you Virgo single, particularly men and women, you may already can contest to that. Like, yes, I've gone through that. So maybe you want to help your fellow Virgos out down in the comment section below. I don't know. But this is a situation where it only exacerbates, right? That person that works a lot and working was the problem. You're always gone. And I think you're up to something. I need you to be home more. Okay, I'm going to be home more. And now they're itching to get back out. Well, they have to because of money. This is their career. This is what they have to do. But this is always a problem when you leave. You or them. It's always a problem when this person leaves. And is it? Yes, it is a big problem. Okay. You don't have to see all of the signs of third party to know that this is a big problem. It's something that the two of you keep very quiet. Your friends don't know, family don't know. Everybody might think that this is a relationship made in heaven. But deep down inside, there is a lot of cracks in this foundation, and it's asking for you to pay attention to the red flags because there's a lot of deception here. A lot. So in the extended, we're going to go deeper and further. In the description box below, as I explain, it explains everything that we'll be discussing. So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. For those of you who would like a personal read with me, you can click the link in the description box as well. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Virgo.